Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun 2. Last time, we talked to the people of Garo again after speaking with the Chief Maha. Now that we know, now that they know that they can trust us with their secret of being werewolves, we just talked to them about that, and they gave us a Djinn, which restores the PP of the one. I forgot if it's one of more people. I don't remember. Oh well, I think it's one. In any case, now we need to go back to the desert, so we have to walk all the way back this way, past Mikasala, all the way back to the desert where we got the other wind Djinn. And once we've done that, we can travel all the way to Alhafra. I could have done that before, but I decided to do this part of the game first, just because that's how I'm used to do things. Now, let's see. Yeah, we can keep going up here. This is the way. Also, I went back and got that summon tablet. I don't even need to use Psynergy here. I can just... you heal. Heal us. Now, I tried to look at my Djinn. The thing is, this is the best I can come up with. And that means, well, I don't know, because I would need a fire here in order to make her a... use the item, class item. Where am I going? Wait, it's not this way, is it? Did I screw myself? I think I did. It's down here. Yep, it's over here, okay. Got a little sidetracked for a moment. Oh, here's the unleash of the new sword. Time for sleep, I don't remember. Well, yeah, I've seen it in the info screen last time, but I can't remember all the unleashes. That would be asking a bit too much. It's enough that I remember most of the Djinn's location in the game, especially in the first Alf. But you can't expect me to remember all the unleashes. I remember some of them. And some you can just figure out, like this one, you see the Zord breaking, it's obviously attack down. Because it's the same of the Psynergy, so that's how you can figure it out, but some of them it's hard to remember. Like even some of the ultimate weapons, I tend to forget what their unleashes do. Anyway, we're back in the Yampi Desert. We need to kind of reach the second screen. We don't really need to go that far. If I remember where to go, that'd be great. Second or third screen. I think it's the one after the Djinn, so it should be the third screen. Let's see, is it this one with the people? Okay, it's this one. Never mind, it's the second screen. So in the second screen, you go down here. And you could have done this before because all you needed was scoop. You scoop here. And you find a passage. And that's it. Now you can access the second half of the desert, which has a couple screens, and then you're out. That's it. We got a dialogue with those guys as well that were trying to pass through the desert but couldn't find this area. Okay, we're out. And yeah, we have to go up here. Up we go. Now these guys will notice us stepping through. Hey, look up there. How did those guys get up there? Maybe there's a path ahead that we missed. Maybe we can get through the desert after all. We can find a way through to Alhafra. I don't care where we go as long as it's cool. Hey, I found it. I found a way through. Yeah, we opened that way for you. Well, thanks would be appreciated. Oh well. Anyway, I will go ahead and set scoop to a shortcut. Because every time you see like something like this, you can scoop it. And sometimes there's nothing, sometimes there's stuff. Let's see. Coins. 16 coins, it's usually garbage, but we'll do it anyway. No, wrong. About now? Nothing. No, coins, okay, cool. That was 300 coins, so that was worth it. By comparison, we get 50 coins for an encounter, so that was 6 encounters more or less. Here there's a river of sand that it pushes us around, and we have to just step out of it at the right time. Oh, that we get it from the other side. Okay, so we go up, then... No, I go caught up. There we go, this way. And we can grab that. I don't know what that is. What is this? Oh, not, sure. Boost defense. Well, you take it then, Shiva. You're the frail girl. You need more defense. Here we kind of have to fight the current a little bit. We have to pound this thing. Am I? Okay. Need to find a way to actually do that. Sure, I'll get rid of this guy real quick. And Shiba's a lot of PP. Come on. Okay, is that gonna work? Hell yeah, let's do it. Can I get up there? Yes! What's in here? A blow mace that could be useful for one of the girls. No, it's worse than the... well, it's one attack worse than what she has right now. Oh well, it is what the blow mace does. Use it if you want. I'm gonna sell it, but... yeah. Going out here... what do we have? We're almost there, by the way. There's maybe one or two more screens. Yeah, there's this area over here where we can find another one of those items that will change our class. This is a reveal thing, right? Yeah, there's an arrow here. This arrow is for something that we'll do much later here. It's pointing to a secret, but we can't access that secret right now because we don't have the right synergy to use yet. We'll come back much later on. Not right now. In any case, let's see. That is where... that is the item that I'm looking for. So how do I reach that? I think... go around... should be able to reach that. Yeah, I need to get up there. This is another reveal thing. Let's reveal whatever's in... I think there's a treasure in the middle. Yeah, what's this? Sure, lucky metal. It's always nice to have that. Because we'll eventually find the place where we can use lucky metals. And then we can win some junk from it. Yeah. I want to latch this, if possible. Here it comes, flashbolt. Okay, so we're going to do a lash here. Okay. Then what? There's a path up there. That's actually... no, I could go down where the sand is. This leads nowhere. Okay. So we go down here and drop over here. And this leads to a treasure, right? Not quite. Where do I do this? No, this is the entrance. What the hell? Then where do I go? Oh, I had to drop to the right. Okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. It's a little puzzle. Kind of. But I get it now. I get it. I'm good. All I had to do was hold right. Yeah, and then I ended up over here. Okay. I figured it out. So, we'll go all the way back here. Right, we do this. Fight against the current. Here's what we do. We do this. We step to the left and hold right. There we go. And finally grab the trainer's whip. And the trainer's whip is again one of those items that will change your class. I'm gonna give it over to Xena. Switch the mysterious card off. Since she already has the setup for that class. Let's take a look at it. So Xena is a tamer now. Let's see what she gets from that. Some status screen, right? Your poison, pound, whiplash, attacks with a whip, wild wolf, calling a fearless ally. This is an offensive synergy. Salamander, another fire area of effect. Impact and restore. Let's give her the first class. The first level of the class. She's now a trainer and she gets what? Orc, Cerberus, and Pixie, which is a healing one. This class is incredibly versatile. Instead, like the previous one, was the juggler or whatever. that is like very one-dimensional in terms of synergy, if I remember correctly. It just gets a lot of offensive ones. This one gets offensive ones and gets healing ones as well. Doesn't get a lot of support ones, I believe. It does get the best healing in the game, by the way, if you care to level it up all the way to the end of the game. Like it gets Manticore, I believe it is. It heals roughly 240, but it's like the best healing because it's the best heal. If you compare like the PP cost to the amount of heal, is like the best you can get. Obviously, Wish Well, not Wish Well, the one after that. I don't remember the name of it. That heals for more, but it costs more PP. There's something here I want to show off. I'll do a save. Save here on the second slot. Now from here, Alhafra is up there, but what can you do is you can go down here. And I believe there's even a sign that tells you. Alhafra South Airdrop. Warning, beyond this point there's no road back. So if you drop down here and leave through that area, which I'm just going to run from fights because I'm not going to do this. I'm going to reload in the end. Just to show you the shortcut. Keep following this path. I don't believe there's anything here. Maybe there's a Synergy Stone here? Yeah. Just to fool you up. But you get over here and you are pretty much above Airdrop, and then you go to the right down and you can access Airdrop, which this is how you supposed to get here. Instead what we did was we went in here, then we went back, got to Mikasala because I needed to get a Djinn, then got another Djinn here, and then go to Garo. But if you didn't get that, if you didn't do that, you would have gone to Alhafra, got stuck, and then you would be able to just go over here, cut through some road, do Airdrop, do Garo, and then work your way back, get the Djinnis. That's the only way you can do it. So you do what you want. I did it like this because I like doing it like that. Because I like getting the Djinn as soon as possible to get my classes up and everything. Again, do what you want. Anyway, we can finally get to Alhafra. Welcome to Alhafra. This is the largest town in Western Oceania. You can find anything you need here, unless you need a boat, that is. Oh, didn't mean to scoop up the ground. You can do that anywhere, by the way. Almost anywhere. And sometimes you find junk. Like money. I meant to set my mind read. So you guys are probably wondering about the boat sitting down at the pier. Still floats, but I don't think the thing can move. Okay. Lots of people in this town. Right after my boat got crushed, a group of men came by asking if I had one for sale. They were pretty swarthy, like they might have been sailors or something. Those guys looking for a boat sure were in a hurry. I wonder why. Yeah, at least I was able to unload that boat with the busted mast on them. I heard the tidal wave knocked Indra into Oceania. Is that true? Yep, it is. Really? It's just so hard to believe, you know. So that would explain the massive jolt we felt right after the tidal wave hit. Just can't believe a single tidal wave could cause an entire continent to move like that, but I used to be able to see Indra to the north of us, and it's definitely not there. Finally, we made it! We're here? Where's the Elder? He's coming now. Oh, are we here? I feel like I just walked 500 miles. I'm fine. I feel like I could walk 500 more. So, this is Alhafra? Madra's a pretty big place, but this town is huge. We didn't come to Alhafra to shop, Mr. Mayor. We're here to bring in Briggs the Champa. I know that. Then we should go straight to speak with Alhafra's mayor. We're in no shape to present ourselves to the mayor right now. Look, Briggs is obviously not here, and besides, we already know Piers is... Silence! It seems Alhafra felt the effects of the tidal wave as well. It looks like they suffered a good deal of damage. That would explain why Alhafra doesn't seem to have any boats for sale either. You know, just looking around, I get the impression they only had one boat to begin with. So if you really need a boat, the only way to get one would be to steal it. But wouldn't that cause quite an uproar? Which means the pirates must still be in here trying to get a boat. So you think we're actually caught up with bricks? No doubt about it. That's why I want to meet the mayor of Alhafra before the Champa steal a ship. Oh yeah, I get it now. In that case, let's go see Alhafra's mayor right away. Say, excuse me. Where would we find the mayor of Alhafra? The mayor? Just keep going down this road. It's the last house, you can't miss it. Okay, and that was it. Quite a long intro cutscene. In any case, let's talk to more people. A massive tidal wave hit us and destroyed every ship in Alhafra. Losing our boats was awful, but I feel so bad for all the people whose houses were destroyed by the tidal wave. There's an inn here. Sure, we'll check it out since it's in this dead end anyway. Start from the end. What's over here? Hi. Can't believe the innkeeper is renting out more rooms when we're busy as this. Can't believe the innkeeper is cramming all those poor people into that tiny room. He certainly can't badmouth the mayor, they're both stingy. What about up here? More peeps. So you finally come. Hi Alex, what are you doing here? I suspected we might run into each other again since we're both looking for boats. Unfortunately, the only boat this town possessed has already been sold. I will be resting here in Alhafra a bit longer. I have traveled long and hard, and I'm weary. Perhaps we can get along. We can get along at least until we both depart. I gotta be honest, I did not know he was here. This is the first time I'm seeing this dialogue. I really do wish you would quit using your mind read on me. Okay, fine. Okay, I get it. What do you else I'll have to say? Broken mast on the ship they sold won't be easily fixed. This is as long as we adapt, don't do anything about it. Okay. I had no idea he was here, by the way. Again, I already said that, but I'm gonna say it again. I had no idea there was this cutscene. First time I'm seeing it. My pups were looking around and he says the mayor keeps all his treasure underground. Says it's up to the palace, but that's all I know about it. Everyone says the hill beneath the mayor mansion is full of tunnels. I wonder if that's true. That's a gay hint for something for later. Why do we have to be cooped in such a small room? I'm supposed to sleep with Grandpa grinning at teeth all night. I think they put me next to Grandpa so they wouldn't have to listen to grin his teeth. I'll never forgive the mayor for failing to come to our aid when we're all suffering. I wonder what I can do to make him suffer. Oh, the mayor's treasure room doesn't run too close to the prison. Those thieves find out about it, they dig their way in no time flat. Our guests are very upset with the mayor, just hope they don't do anything rash. Our mayor's bad, but he wouldn't stoop to stealing from his own people, would he? Okay, oh wait, I forgot to talk about you guys. We'll have to bear the discomfort of this place until our homes are repaired. When you're living packed together like this, you're bound to get on each other's nerves. Just hope everything goes back to normal once we move back into our own homes, okay? Or there's only one person staying in the room next door, can I just move one more person in that room like me? That warrior next door is so suave and handsome, I just know just how I like him. Hope we can be friends. Okay. Did I talk to you? The innkeeper serves his paying guests better meals than we Alhafrians get. So cheap, I want gourmet meals too. Yeah, what are you thinking? Maybe it's because we've all been eating his vegetables, but I just never seem to fill up. The innkeeper told me to use only the cheapest ingredients to help save money. Can't believe I'm only supposed to feed the villagers vegetable dishes. What do you have to say about it? Maybe you noticed, but a lot of folk here lost their homes in the way, but doesn't mind them. Never imagined anyone for Alhafra would ever stay in my inn. So there are people from Alhafra. I mean, yes, I guess we're in Alhafra, so they're all staying here because they lost their home. I don't think I had to buy meat or fish ever since setting foot in this inn. The smell. That's the smell of fish. No, now I'm drooling. We're all guests in the same inn, so why is my meal so awful? At the very least, they should let us go back for seconds of that stinking slop. I think we lost weight from all these vegetables. Sure, I'm looking skinnier than ever, but something tells me this isn't just healthy. Yeah. Probably. Don't have to give money to all the people who suffer from the tidal wave. That way, maybe the innkeeper could afford to make us better food. But the master of the inn could afford to give us better food than he's been giving us. I'm hungry, my tummy hurts when it's dinner time. Maybe I'm just hungry, but everything that's put in front of me looks delicious. I could eat my own hand. Okay, we still have a lot of mind reads we can do. You see how full our inn is, you'd think we're making money hand over fist, but that's not true. We just don't have the heart to charge the people who lost their homes. At least they're not charging them. Perhaps the mayor will cover the cost of lodging everyone so we can feed them a decent meal. Just trying to be helpful where the others end up looking cheap. Okay. A lot of dialogue in that one house. Taking care of some people whose house was destroyed by the tidal wave, but they just saw them ending. My wife feels so overwhelmed that she can't take it anymore. Just wish the old man would stop pestering my wife all the time. With all these demanding house guests, I feel like I lost control of my own house. Okay. Didn't mean to speak to you again. I don't mind helping people in need, but I wouldn't be taken advantage of. Aren't you thirsty, my dear? Oh, you're right, dear, I am. Sorry to bother you, but we'd like some tea. Are you talking to me? If you want tea, you can go right ahead and fix it yourself. Oh, that's for a little tea, and that's the behavior I get? I just want to get out of this inhospitable house and back to my own sweet home. When we lost our house in the tidal wave, the master of this house offered his home to us. But living with another family isn't easy. They're absolutely exhausting. Yeah, talk about yourself. This is a young bride treats their husband these days. Back in my day, we were never like that. Anyway, what's in here? This is the sanctum, right? What do you have to say? In the middle of Zania, there's a terrible village where they worship a foul and vengeful god. What are you talking about? The people of Garo... Oh, it's talking about Garo here. Put the curse upon themselves for worshipping the wicked god. Huh. So it might be that... You know, Maha was talking about werewolves get burned at the stake or something. And maybe the people of Alhafra were doing that. In the past, at least. Ooh, this ain't good. That guy looked like the mayor of Madra. Must have come here to looking for bricks. I better go tell the others. Okay. Isn't there something here we can do? Near this well? No, there is a... Yeah, there's a bleep bomb here, whatever. There is something we can do up here, though. Because this is obviously a reveal point. Is that Psynergy stone? What's the... Yeah, I mean, Psy crystal. Same thing. Those men didn't look like they were from Azania. I wonder what business they have in Alhafra. This guy's looking to buy a boat. He's looking in the wrong town. I already sold the last boat in town. I had a broken mast. Here's the item shop. Here's more NPCs to talk to, probably. These guys who bought the boat look kind of shabby, but I hear they paid the mayor a whole wad of cash for it. Why would anyone pay so much for a broken old boat? I know I shouldn't be suspicious, but there's something odd about them. I don't care if it was broken. The mayor should have up and sold the town's only boat. I wonder if the mayor will use that money to repair our poor town. Well, only time will tell, friends. Item girl. The mentioned tidal wave to the other merchants. It did a lot of damage, and we really just rather not talk about it, you know. If all my goods were damaged by seawater, I'd be useless. I have to throw them all away. I'm lucky the wave missed my shop. Well, your shop is kind of in a house, and these shops are like out here in the open. You are a lot more protected, item girl. What do you have? Nothing new. I mean, we already have these, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is all stuff that we already have. I don't think he has anything new here. Nope. Useless. What about weapons? Is this? This is... No. Artifacts? Anything new here? No. Okay, what do you guys have to say? For yourselves. The tidal wave may well wash out both my business and the weapon shopkeepers. Doesn't matter what crafted suit of armor is if you soak it in seawater, there's junk. All my furs are ruined, all my steel is rusted. It's nothing but garbage now. Losing all my most expensive items will ruin my business entirely. We're hit by a wave so strong that it swept almost off their foundations. But worse is, all my best weapons were washed out to sea. So this is the reason why you have crappy stuff? Huh. Interesting. God, there's a lot of people in this town to talk to. I guess we're gonna do the rest next time. And we're gonna kind of split it in a second, because there's really a lot to do here. Right. I think that's what we're gonna do. Just a couple more, and then we're gonna do the rest next time, because this town is so huge. Those people that just came through look totally exhausted. Don't suppose they passed through the Yampi Desert to get here, do you? Would come to Alhafra across the Yampi Desert. It's way too dangerous. Anyone with alpha brain would have just taken the bridge to the northwest. It's broken, idiot. You can't use that. And what's over here? No one is allowed beyond this point. Don't even think about it. The mayor said no one goes through, and I mean to make sure. And I mean to make sure no one goes through. Right. Up here, there should be the mayor house. Is there a cutscene when I go up here? No. You want to see the mayor? Yeah. He's meeting with some okay, he's meeting with the guys from Alhafra. I mean, from Madra. So I can't do anything about that. Okay. Partner's always in a set mood. Maybe I should bake him a cake. My job always had to be so tough and secretive around people. Deep down inside, all I really want to do is read them some of my poetry. Okay, guys, I guess. One wants to bake cakes, and the other one wants to read poetry. Right, I think we're gonna split it up right here, and next time we're gonna check out the rest of the town of Alhafra and see what we can do around here. See you all then.